The last thing is the 70 elders. You have 70 are chosen, and 2 of them don't show up at the meeting. The rabbinic take on this is their opinion was 70 are needed. You've already got Moses and Aaron, so you really need only 68 of the rest of us. So Eldad and Medad don't show up to the meeting figuring that they would make 72 instead of the required 70. Now you've got 72, and depending on what translation of the Torah you get, you either have 70 biblical nations, which is what the Masoretic text has, or if you read the Septuagint, it is my understanding you have 72 biblical nations. Yeshua sends out 72 disciples during his ministry. And then in Revelation, you have 144,000 who are sealed. And if I am right, which I may or may not be, what we're talking about is 1,000 pairs, because they always go out 2 by 2, 1,000 pairs to each of the 72 nations. Do with that whatever seems good to you. But the thing that I find interesting is God says that he will take some of the spirit that's on Moses and will put that on them. And at that point, they all begin to prophesy. The other 2 guys who didn't think they were supposed to be there also start prophesying. And it sort of freaks people out because they're prophesying in the middle of the camp. The question that I would have to ask is, how does one know when someone is prophesying? And my particular take on it is it's the same thing that happens at the upper room when they all begin to speak in other languages. Whatever it is, everybody knows this isn't normal, and it appears to be directed toward the praise of God. So what that actually looks like in the wild, I have no idea. My thought is, as I say, that it's what is called speaking in tongues.